Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today's pick a card is Who Is Waiting for You. I pulled some zodiac signs for my Moonology deck. I also pulled, I'm going to be pulling, doing something different today. Kind of wanted to do a little bit in the reading, so I wanted to pull so many cards because it does take a long time to pull all the cards before the reading, which I'm not complaining because I love fucking doing it. I'm just saying it does, and I have a lot to do today. So, we're doing it differently. Alright, so for the physical and personality traits, I'll be pulling charms, which also have initials, but it also have physical and like other kind of traits, and I'm also pulling my slips, which I haven't pulled in a long time. And then I'm going to pull, I did pull What Are They Waiting For, which we'll be using Crow Tarot. And then I also just pulled for pretty much my enjoyment, like their hobby and job, like the Divine Purpose, because I love those cards. I think they're really pretty and I like working with them. So like their job, their hobbies, their career. And then I asked for advice on the situation, and I'm also going to pull some songs like that they think of when it comes to you, or like that's pertaining to your situation, pretty much. But it's from their point of view. I keep being drawn to this song that's like right here, which is Mirrors, Justin Timberlake. So I don't know. There you go. But your piles are Pile 1, which I'm going with Death Angel today. I think you can see it pretty well. Okay, Pile 1, Death Angel. Pile 2, which is the Lion. I know I came back out to play again. And then we have my guitar pick. So Salmon Ash Heavy on it, if anybody wants to know. But yeah, so Pile 1, Pile 2, and Pile 3. Is there anything else I needed to tell you guys about? I did want to ask your guys' advice, okay? So I would like to offer personal readings, but I'm not 100% sure on what platform I'd like to do it on, because I've tried it on Patreon. It didn't work out for me. I tried on a couple other ones that I can't remember right now. But I was just wondering what you guys would prefer. Like, what kind of platform should I, like, offer it on? Because, like, I can't offer it on YouTube. It doesn't let me. And, I do offer it on Facebook. I do have a page. It's called Divinely Different Tarot. Go figure, right? And I do offer readings on there. It has an appointment thing on there. Like, but they're pretty much just letting you know when I'm, like, available, which is pretty much all the time because I have my phone mostly on me. My sister's weird about that, but either way, but yeah, just let me know what you think on the comments below for what platform I should use. And now we're gonna get into the reading because I really want to get started and I can't wait to do this one. So I'll meet you at your pile and I'll see you there. Bye. Fred, you have to be in every video. Fine. Only because you're super duper cute. Come on, get comfy, dude. I ain't got all day. I have a reading I gotta do for these peeps. Two Scorpios. Put your booty down. I told you you're getting too big for my lap. You just won't listen to me. Okay, that works out. Excuse me. Alright, I'll pull a charm really quick. For my pile 1, can I please get some charms and initials describing who this person is that is waiting for my pile 1? Initials, please. Alright, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. And then can I please get some slips describing my pile 1? Who is waiting for my pile 1? Grody. My hair gets everywhere. It's so annoying. It's the only annoying thing about your hair growing super fucking long. Granted, I was wanting it. And I got pissed off at my mom one year and I cut it off. And man, it just took a long time to grow out since. Alright. My pile 1. Can I please get who is waiting in my pile? Can I get some songs for what they think are going to become soon? Guess so. Really? That's like... Fuck you. I look good for my age. Sting nose ring is annoying the fuck out of me. If you keep messing with me, I'm gonna take you out. You're gonna end up like an eyebrow ring and disappear. Oh, the holes haven't disappeared, but still. Okay. Oh, my pile 1. If you chose this really cute Death Angel, this is your pile. So, it's so cool that this came out like this. This is also my Scorpio, like whenever I look at for like a zodiac, like if I had to do for just charms, which I used to for a while. Anyways, this has always been my Scorpio card. Scorpio charm. You also have 2 Scorpios that came out, and Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. You could have had quite a bit, actually. My nose is so itchy. Ooh, 1 second. I just got caught. That's because I don't close my nose rings all the time. I'm nervous that I'll never be able to take it off if I do. Okay, so... I'm going to start off with what I already did with the Moonology. Like I said, Sagittarius, Gemini, 2 Scorpios, technically 3, and a Pisces. I'm going to move into like what they do for like a living or like hobbies. We have travel. This person travels a lot. They could travel for work. I'm seeing somebody working from their laptop, so it could be like they could work from pretty much anywhere. I'm hearing remote. Somebody like they travel on planes a lot. I'm also seeing somebody on like a subway or on a train constantly going back and forth to work. Somebody has children or works with children. Life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. But I feel like somebody has children. They may have like a couple children like between 9 and 12. And then I also see a younger child. But it's interesting because it's like, I also heard 8, but I feel like this person has a way with other children around the community. Maybe they just have a way with, it's like because this person, okay, so I feel like they do have 2 children. They also have children from like the neighborhood or their community that also kind of rely on them in some kind of way or like to be around them. And I think it's because this person's very musical. They're very just very talented, and there's something about their colors. So I think maybe the children around them really love this person's colors. This person is very supportive in their life purpose. They are in their life purpose. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing in their life. Like their angels, everybody supports them. I'm also getting something about maybe a medical field, maybe a counselor of some sort, but I don't know. I'm seeing like a medic. That's what I heard. I don't know. This could be a job that they had or they are doing that it could be switching to. Ow. Ouch, mister. My cat is in my lap. So he's kneading on me, and you know, that's like them putting their claws into you as they're like suckling like weirdos. I know. I mean, so sometimes to him, but he can take it. Don't let him fool you. All right. Now I'm going to move into. I know, yeah, I think I'm gonna go into this thing right here. These are all your songs right here, which will be fun to read to you guys. But I want to look at what came out for like looks on or for physical and personality traits as well. So there is somebody around you that is good with children. There's somebody also around you that is waiting on you and like it's just weird because there's something about scavenging. Somebody wants to take something from you. They want to. It's like they're waiting for something to happen to you. I also see grief. So it's like crazy. Like I'm kind of getting a few different things for it. It's like somebody's up to no good when it comes to you. Like they don't have any good intentions. I feel like there's a scavenger energy around them. It's like they want to take something from you, but they want to wait until like the last minute. There's also somebody could be like stealing from you and you may not even know it. But it may be in a way that you don't, like, it's, I'm getting you don't know about it, but it's like some kind of a way that is just like so out of the box of kind of thinking of a stealing. Maybe it's like the energy, maybe somebody's energy. No. For some. But I'm like seeing somebody taking like food out of a cabinet and you don't actually notice until you go to look for that specific item, or I don't know, it's like somebody's stealing right under your nose and it's like stupid little fucking things, but to them it's because they're a scavenger. It's because it's what they do. I'm also seeing somebody like taking things that they, like I said, that they wouldn't know, that you wouldn't know is missing until you go to look for that specific item. I also like see somebody like taking some things from somebody's like backyard or from like a shed or something. There are just things that they take, and I think they're using it for themselves or they're selling it. There's something about that, but it's like I don't think it's somebody you're like seeing in a situation or like seeing in a relationship and or such. It's like it's just a friend or it's somebody that lives close by. I'm not 100% sure. There's something about somebody waiting for you to like leave so they can take things or something along those lines. There's also a grief here. A grief. Somebody could be if you're grieving at the moment, I'm getting somebody's waiting for you to stop grieving somebody or something. But I was also kind of getting that somebody wants something to happen to you. But I think that's more of the scavenger energy. Okay, there's the terms. So, like I said, somebody's up to no good. And there's also bad witch vibes right here. I'm also kind of getting somebody who just has like a really bad reputation, but them as a person is not bad. But you also have, oh my god, I love this. Okay, look at this shit. So this is the charm, bad witch, right? And then here is the slip from inside of that thing that I was like, playing with. Can you read that? It says bad witch too. But, like, they both say bad witch. Like, that's so fucking crazy. So there's definitely a bad witch around you. You may not even expect this person to be such. It's like they're hiding it away. Somebody likes to cuss a lot. Somebody likes to bake. I'm seeing somebody making cupcakes. I'm sorry, I have an itch and it's just not going away. Okay. Yeah, somebody likes to bake. I'm seeing somebody making cupcakes, somebody following a recipe. Somebody could be baking something new. They could be a chef. Somebody has red hair. I'm also seeing purple. Somebody that likes to use the foil cupcake things. 90s, somebody could be born in the 90s because there's, I'm seeing Beetlejuice right here. Somebody could be a huge Beetlejuice fan, but I'm seeing like the year 90s. So somebody could be born in the 90s. I'm seeing green. Somebody has green energy. Heart energy is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing somebody with envy. That's why this person, this bad witch, is around you so hard. It's because they're envious of what you have. Somebody's a stoner. They like to smoke a lot, but I'm also seeing somebody that's also just very hippie. Somebody could own one of those hippie vans. I can't fucking remember. It's like a Volkswagen one. And then I'm seeing somebody wearing tie-dye and those like flowy dresses. Somebody slowly finding their balance. Somebody could live near the ocean. Somebody's very unique. They're, somebody could call you unicorn, or they're a unicorn, but I just do feel like somebody that is waiting on you is very unique in general. There's nobody like them. You can try forever to try to find somebody like this person, and you never will, and there's a reason why you won't ever find somebody like this person. They're unique and they're very different. I feel like there's like something in that, and it's for you to see and figure the fuck out. I'll give you a hint. Usually if you find somebody to be so unique and you can't find anybody ever like that person in the world, it's because that person's for you. You're supposed to be with that person. You know, like that's why you find them to be so unique. So you're a unicorn. So there is a unique feeling. And then there's also... So I was getting musically inclined for a couple of these piles. Like I definitely get it for guitar pick pile, but there is musically inclined here too. So somebody could have played it like back in the day, like in school or whatever, or they and they could have like kind of continued with it. I'm seeing this is a French horn, so it could be a French horn, but like I'm just seeing somebody. It could be any kind of horn, really. Maybe they worked with the horn when they were in high school. That's what I'm seeing, like somebody being in band and that's their instrument. Which is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it is so cool when you grow up and you're like I wasn't one of those kids that wasn't that lucky. I didn't find myself until way fucking later in life. But as a younger kid, I also knew how poor we were and I couldn't afford an instrument. And we lived in a rich area, so they expect you to pay for that shit. So, yeah, that kind of sucked. Anyway, I'm seeing, again, the ocean. So somebody could live near the ocean. They could have water in their chart. They definitely have water in their chart. Because, I mean, we do have Scorpio. I also heard that somebody likes to play in the water. Like, they just, like, are in the water a lot. There could be an Aquarius. It could be in their chart. Somebody has very blue eyes. Somebody's very sensitive. They listen to their intuition consistently. There's something about somebody's very intuitive, and they listen to their intuition because it never steered them wrong. That's what I'm hearing. See, I told you, musically inclined, because we got the French horn here, plus we have a harp. But I'm also getting somebody likes like 60s music. Somebody also really likes classical music. Could be a shock to you for who this person is that enjoys classical music. I also see steampunk, so somebody could be in this, like their style could be steampunk, which is like, you know, like top hats, really cute fucking skirts that are short, but they also have like, you know, a bunch of detail added to them. I'm also seeing somebody with pockets. I do see somebody with a pair of goggles on a top hat, actually. I'm also seeing somebody like dressing up for like a convention of some sort, maybe cosplay. That's what I'm hearing too. That is it. Okay. Interesting. And we also have somebody's very short. They're tiny. They're very little, but they're fierce. Like, this person has passion. They have attitude. They're not afraid to say what's on their mind. But it's also like, I don't know, there's something about somebody feels like they're small. They're so small. I'm seeing like small and statue. Somebody is waiting for you to catch up. They have been waiting for a while for you to figure something out about something, but they're very happy. You know, they don't mind. It's not about waiting. Like, I don't think they're not happy about the wait. I don't think that's what it is. They're just happy to oblige when they can. They're just they're happy when you finally catch up. When you finally realize what it is that you're supposed to be seeing or what you're supposed to be understanding. So somebody could work at Walmart, or has worked at Walmart in their past. There's something about this person being very calm, and I hear a warning as well. Because it says, it says safety, but like, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. It's because it's like, because, like, I'm also seeing in my mind a yellow triangle with the exclamation point in it. It's like there's something about what they're doing that blocks you from seeing something or understanding something. Somebody could have put some kind of block on you that you had worked with. Somebody has also been very calm in a lot of situations. Somebody could be in a higher up position because they know how to handle themselves when people are very unhappy. Somebody could wear the color black a lot. Somebody could have black hair. Somebody likes to travel, actually. Likes to travel a lot, which is interesting because you have the travel over here, so it's like, that's two things that came out for the traveling that's showing up. This person likes to travel because, I don't know, it might be this person's happy place. I also see somebody really enjoying the scenery as they're driving. Somebody finds it peaceful listening to their music really loud. I also see somebody just enjoying, like looking at everything that's around them. Like, it is a scenery that they're seeing, but it's not just a scenery they're seeing. It's like there's something in that scenery that most people want to see. So it's like their happy place, really. It's kind of what I was getting at in the first place. Somebody is healing from a broken heart. You may have broken this person's heart at some time. But I do feel like there's trying to heal it. I feel like this person's trying to heal their broken heart because they have been in one. Somebody could have a Band-Aid on their finger. You could have met this person in 2010. You could have graduated in 2010. I feel like there's something significant that happened in 2010, but I also do feel like it's graduating 2010. Graduating something could have been school, it could have just been something in general that they've been trying to work past. Could have just met this person in 2010. Somebody lives near the mountains. Somebody feels like they're flying high. Somebody needs an anchor. It's like somebody feels like they're attached to something that they are bonded to something. I know my hands are so cold. The initials that I got for you are B and B. I hear Brad, Brittany, Baxter, BB, which is my cat's name. It's so cool. BB, but it's BEBE. Barely legible. Somebody can have barely legible handwriting. Some little pervert. Somebody could have B cups. Alright. Okay, so what I got for like looks and from the slips, what I've got from the slips is there's interference from others. So this person has been waiting for you, but they haven't come forward because there's been a lot of interference from other people. This person could have a unique haircut. A mohawk is one of the things that came up. Again, bad witch came out. We have musician, so I did say something about music. Could be cat lover. They're very relaxed, which would explain why Fred was all about being in my grill. This person's very optimistic. They try to be happy. They try to look at the life in the positive side. Somebody has English heritage. They speak English. Somebody has an average height. Definitely a warrior. Somebody that has survived a lot in their life, but they've stuck to their morals. Somebody that wears jewelry. They could wear like a certain piece very often. I am seeing somebody wearing beaded bracelets. I'm also seeing like a necklace, but it could be a crystal necklace. It could be like some sort of a cross or some other religion. This person is a player. They have played people in their past, either people or they've played things off is what I'm hearing. Somebody has a nose ring. Somebody has a big dick energy. Somebody wears Converse shoes. Oof. We also have somebody that's that has worked through their shadow work or is currently doing their shadow work. Somebody that's very preppy. By preppy, I mean they like to wear clean cut clothing, or they project something that they project polished. Again, blue eyes. Hey, that fucking came out here and over here. That's so cool. Blue eyes, lots of makeup. Somebody that wears a lot of makeup. Somebody that's a big boss of something. Like I did say that earlier, could be in a higher position of power. Somebody that's a hot nerd. Somebody that is short. That did come out too, short. We have Celtic heritage. That would explain which heritage. We have somebody that's very protective. Again, boss came out again, so this could be a boss that's interested or that's waiting on you. Somebody that's very traumatized or has been traumatized in their life. I think that's having to do with a broken heart. And somebody that is the opposite of who you are. So I was definitely getting opposite kind of work going on. So, oh wait, I'm not done yet. We did these. That's why they're waiting. I'm going to jump into your songs and then I'm going to give you your advice. So your first song is Not 20 Anymore by BB Rexa. Airplanes by Hayley Williams and B.O.B. Far From Home, Five Finger Death Punch. Kings and Queens by Ava Max. Now, when it comes to songs, you may also just hear these songs randomly, but the intention was to, for what they think of when it comes to you. I also have Picture by Kid Rock. Take Me Down by The Pretty Reckless. Decode by Paramore. A Lovely Mess by The Front Porch Step. Oh my god, I remember that song forever. We Don't Talk Anymore by Charlie Puth. Sorry by Halsey. Heard Ashley, so that could be somebody's name. Push by Matchbox 20. Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney. I don't know, a really long time. Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. You know how to say it. You know who that is. And then Bad at Love by Halsey. See, there's a lot of Halsey, so somebody's name could be Ashley for sure. So your advice is to look at the bigger picture because the answers you need are coming. Work through your fears. It's time to release negativity. Meditate and contemplate. Take time to breathe out. And manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I love these fucking cards. They're like, I love them. They're so great. But yeah, that is all I've got for you, my pile one. I hope this was helpful. Let me know how you like, if you like this reading. You know, let me know by hitting the comments if it resonates, or let me know by hitting the like button if it resonates with you. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you have a request for videos, let me know in the comments below. But also let me know if you guys like this version, because I like doing it with the slips and the charms, and you know, I like doing the songs too. Like I like switching it up. So let me know if you guys like in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and maybe we meet again. Bye. Can we get some slips giving me a physical description plus some personality for my pile too? I'm not gonna get that out. Alright, I got it. Oh, that's crazy. some charms and initiation. Who is this person? Okay. And can I get some songs? What are some songs that this person can play? Ooh, there's something. Ooh, where's our baby boy? Okay, my pile too. If you chose the lion, this is your pile. Alright, I'm going to start off with Zodiac and then go forth. We have Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, and Cancer that came out for you. I also had Pisces, Taurus, okay, so those are the only ones that I can see that came out for signs. Alright, so I'm going to move into Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer. Then I'll just move into the slips, which is like looks, well, physical, personality, and whatever else pretty much comes out. We have somebody that's very charismatic, very, they're very charming. They could be a student of some sort. So going to school, somebody that's a part of your soul tribe. There's somebody that's in a position of power as well. So I am, like, you do have a few people that are waiting on you for some reason or another. Okay, so I just got told to read it like, alright, so for Pisces, they're waiting for balance and spirituality, or for you to balance in spirituality and practicality. There's also an Aquarius that's waiting for you to show the world the real you. There's a Leo that's waiting for you to stop letting pride get in your way. And with a Cancer, you have a personal issue that reaches resolution. So you'll figure something out when it comes to a Cancer. And I feel like that's what they're waiting for. A Leo is waiting for you to stop putting your pride in the way of something. An Aquarius wants you to show who you really are. And a Pisces wants you to... I just heard like balance reality and spirituality, but that's not how that works, bucko. So that's interesting. Okay, so there's also somebody that's a morning bird. They wake up early in the morning. They're just a morning person. There's somebody that's an associate to you. Associated, somebody with shoulder length hair, somebody that's engaged or has been engaged but I think is currently engaged, somebody with long lashes and brown eyes, somebody that dresses in punk clothing, like that'd be their style, somebody that's a male, somebody that wears rings. This person you find to be very sexy. They have piercings. Somebody feels unqualified when it comes to you. I also heard there is somebody that is unqualified that is waiting on you. Somebody is very lively. There's somebody that has no tattoos that are interested in you. There is somebody that has, somebody's very close to their sister. Somebody has a great smile. They have a master mentality. Somebody's been used and abused. This person is a love interest for you. This person could be rich and well off. Somebody has a green thumb, so they work really well with plants or flowers. Somebody is an empath. This person is around the same age as you. You also have, this is so crazy, this is the only pile it's happened for. It's actually the only time I've ever seen it happen, except like if I'm doing stuff for myself. But like, we have true twin flame that came in the slips, and I have another one that says twin flames because I made these at different times. But they both say twin flame, so that's just really freaking cool. So this is your twin flame that is waiting on you. You could have met this person 5 years ago, or there's somebody that is around you that's from 5 years ago. Somebody is married. Somebody is romantic. I'm hearing romanticism. That's what came in my head. Somebody has wavy hair, curly hair. Somebody's very short, has German heritage, a loner. Somebody's a liar. They could have lied to you about something. Somebody could be a football fan or plays football. Somebody's a creator. They are very creative. They create things easily. There's an intense connection between you and this person. Somebody has very nice arms. We also have musician. Again, like almost all of these piles was coming out musician. Somebody's a very great cook. They like to... I heard somebody really likes to cook. It's a happy place for somebody. Somebody's very pathetic, including when it comes to this situation between the both of you. Somebody's a manipulator. There is interference from a third party. Divine masculine. So this is your true twin flame, your divine masculine. There is somebody that's really interested in you. There are other energies that are coming through, so it's not just your masculine. We also have nose ring. So this person can have a nose ring. They have a very sexy voice. You find their voice very attractive. This person could wear black nail polish. They're very diligent. This person is also very loving, but they don't show any emotions. They have a hard time showing their emotions. So they're a bit emotionless when it comes to you. All right, so hobbies, job, career. That's what these cards are for. We have books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So this person likes to read a lot, or they're very well read. Let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. And I see somebody, like I see a unicorn and an angel. I also see an animal. It's like somebody is trying to decide. Somebody is surrendering. I also see blue eyes, black hair. Why does that keep coming through? And like a 90s, like, back in the 90s, they used to have like the bangs that would hang out and the rest of their hair would be in like a ponytail or whatever. That's also something I've seen. So that could be like a hairstyle for this person, or that you do often, but it's like you walking away from this is what resolves the situation. It could also just be the other way around. Take it as it resonates. You also have yoga. So this person does yoga. They stretch. They exercise. They're working on healing their chakras at the moment. Somebody's a builder. Somebody has the ability to build and create things, and they get a deep sense of accomplishment from it. And I'm seeing somebody like building things like with their hands, like building furniture, fixing places. I also see Egyptian, so that could be heritage. I'm seeing somebody with with abs, so somebody that could really work out. I'm seeing arms too, so somebody could be very drawn to somebody's arms. Somebody likes to work outside. I'm seeing gauges. Oh, okay. Somebody who's an energy healer. Somebody has a natural ability to heal people, like, and heal themselves in order to do what they're supposed to. Somebody is already healed. All their chakras I see are very healed. This person is keeping balance with it as well. I also see somebody that's at their full potential and knowing they're at their full potential. And this person is light and love. Like, this person brings light and love to the world. They're in their divine purpose. They're very healing. Energy healing is something that they could really do. They could, I just feel like somebody has a really great way with working with energy and bringing a lot of healing energy to people around them or to the people that they love. But it's like they bring it to everybody that they know, everybody around them. Alright, I'm going to move into charms before I get into why they are waiting for you and songs, and then I'll go into advice. So, somebody is a gift for you, has a gift for you. Somebody could wear bow ties or neckties. I'm also seeing somebody liking the color red. I see the color red for a car as well. I'm also seeing green and white. Somebody could have been in the military. Somebody could be about to tell you a big secret that you didn't know. Somebody has been poisoning the situation. So there could have been some kind of drama around the whole situation. I do see drama, so I do feel like this person has had a lot of drama in their life. They also feel like there's been a lot of drama, like trying to get to this point with maybe you. I'm hearing Victor, Vincent, and Victoria. Those are names that came through. But yes, I'm definitely seeing somebody that is trying to like poison the situation or trying to mix things up so that somebody feels confused. Somebody feels like you are their anchor. Somebody could live near the ocean. I'm also seeing somebody living on a boat or working on a boat. Somebody could have green eyes. Somebody's figuring their sense of direction. They're taking it. They're going towards it. Somebody could be really good with a compass. Somebody's a my ride or die kind of person. I'm also seeing, again, Taurus. I'm also seeing a lot of luck when it comes to this person. Definitely seeing action being taken towards you. I also feel like there's action being taken towards this person as well. I heard private investigator. This person has Ravenclaw from Harry Potter that has Ravenclaw qualities. There's like very wise and very witful. Always trying to be helpful to other people. I also see somebody that could be very good with sewing. Somebody trying to fix something up. Somebody could sew their own clothing. Somebody has a lot of energy, or they seem like they have a lot of energy. They have a lot of vitality. I'm seeing somebody that I'm also hearing something about bloodstones. So somebody could wear that or have one that they rely on quite often or heavily. You could have known this person for a year, for a month. I'm seeing one. One is significant in some way to this relationship. The only initials that came out for you are V, came out 3 times, so 3 V's, X, P, W, and S. I heard Southwest, private investigator, don't remember the names I said. I'm seeing Wesley, I don't know, something about Wes. Somebody is feeling very vexed about the situation. Somebody wants you to heal a situation with an X, or is healing a situation with an X. Okay, and for your songs, we have In My Room by ICP. Now, you may hear these songs, they may just come on, or these are songs that they think of when it comes to you. That it was my intention. Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time by Panic at the Disco. Little Talks of Monsters and Men. That's the name of the band. I didn't think that was the name of it. Let You Down by NF. Leave the Pieces by the Wreckers. Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Let Me Down Slowly by Alec Benjamin. You're Beautiful by James Blunt. My Happy Ending by Avril Lavigne. Stitches by Shawn Mendes. Let Her Go by Passenger. Summer Love by Justin Timberlake. Puppet Master by Metallica. I was kind of getting Puppet Master kind of vibes for something. Dirty Little Secret by All American Rejects. Treat You Better by Shawn Mendes. Say Something by Justin Timberlake. Close by Nick Jonas and Tovolo. I think that's how you say that name. I Am Machine by 3 Days Grace. It's not one of my favorite songs by them. And Someone You Loved by Louis Capaldelli. I don't know how to say his name. Okay, so from these songs, what I'm getting is somebody's waiting for you to say something, come forward to them, tell them how you feel about them. There's also somebody who, it's like you let this person go. You gave up on this person, you just didn't want to deal with it anymore, and it's like, once you let this person go, that's when this person comes towards you. But it's weird, because I'm getting that somebody waited for a really long time for you to say something, and that's when it's like, because I'm seeing somebody letting go, walking away from this situation. They're tired of, I don't know, it's like there's something that I'm seeing somebody, okay, so somebody is waiting on you because they have some self-interest when it comes to the situation. They may be getting something out of it. And there's also something about abundance. So somebody could be getting, or you could be getting a lot of rewards, and whoever you're with, it's like people would reap the rewards that you would have, because it's your benefits, and whoever is around you would also get these benefits as well. So I feel like there is something about someone who's around you for this situation or because of this reason. I also see somebody moving on, letting you go so that they can move forward with their life. And again, somebody definitely has some self-interest when it comes to this situation. I'm seeing I see people around you that want to have a part of what you have. They want to be a part of your abundance that you have. There's also something about something being fated. There are two feathers that are falling. So there could have been two things that were fated for you to go through, or two things that were already fated. Maybe, I don't know, somebody could be, something about two children. So maybe they're wondering if these children are fated. Yes, they were fated to be. I feel like you are a bit of a provider. No, you're not. You are a provider. You provide to the people that you care about, to the people that you love, and people expect that from you. So you know that. So that's why you try to constantly provide for them. And there is something about somebody having a self-interest in that abundance and the way that you provide for everybody. I'm also seeing the number 6 here. But in the abundance card that I'm seeing, it's like there's other people that are also in abundance, and you have your abundance, but you're the provider, so you're trying to bring more to somebody that's already got a lot going on. And then there's somebody that's trying to get in on what you have, on the abundance that you have. It's interesting. All right, your advice is, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space-time and nothing is missing. So I was getting that. You do have this twin flame vibe that was coming through so hard. So I do feel like your twin flame could be somebody that's waiting on you, but I'm also getting the sense of not so much waiting for you, but waiting for you to see, waiting for you to acknowledge the connection between the both of you. I don't think they're waiting on having, if you guys are meant to be, maybe they figure it out. Maybe you're the kind of twin flames that aren't supposed to be together in this, lifetime. You're just supposed to work together on something. And it's maybe that's what this person's just waiting for you to acknowledge. I feel like you and your twin flame are supposed to do something together that is actually supposed to bring a lot of abundance to you and to the people around you. But yes. And you also have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So there, you could need to give something time. You could be trying too hard when it comes to a certain thing. You have acceptance is key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So there could be like a situation that you're learning to accept because you know that you can't change it, even though it's like there's something about it that really breaks your heart, but you have to accept it for what it is. You have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And I do feel like you do know. I just think you're afraid. And then you have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So I was kind of getting like maybe there's something about your twin flame that you never really quite liked about them. But the interesting thing is you are projecting that. That is exactly what you are. That person is just like not afraid to show it, you know? And that could be something that you have been trying to work with. I also feel like you know exactly what you're supposed to do, exactly what you're supposed to say, and it's like you've been putting it off because you're afraid of like rejection or afraid of what's going to happen when you do this. But the reality is it's going to happen sooner or later, and it kind of needs to happen. I feel like now there's something about a now situation or a very close to be situation, because somebody is walking away from this. I feel like your twin flame is walking away from waiting on the situation. They hope and pray that one day you will see something, you will understand this connection and say something about it, but it's like they're letting go of thinking that would happen so that they can move forward with their life and keep doing their divine purpose. That is an interesting read. A very interesting read. But that is all I've got for you for my pile 2. I'm sorry that it was a bit confusing. I'm a little bit confused, but either way, that is what came out. I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button. I think that's really all I've got. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you have any requests for videos, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to move on now to my pile 3. May you have a good day, and may we meet again. So, bye. So need a drink. Whew. I know I'm a little surprised. You usually get on my lap by now. I only got one more pile, okay? Oh, let's mix it up. Mm-hmm. I get some subs, please. You're describing who this person is on his way to my pile 3. I'm sorry. My hands are confused with something. He was waiting. I get some songs that this person thinks of. Jolene, 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 Jolene. No idea. Okay, my pile 3. If you chose the guitar pick, this one right here, then this is your pile. So I feel like this is going to be pretty short and to the point. So I'm really happy about it. I'm really excited. So let's get started. For your zodiac signs that came out, we got Capricorn, Cancer, and also Libra came out in the slips. So when it comes to a Capricorn, you have the end of a tough cycle approaches and surrender to the divine. When it comes to a Cancer, you have you and your loved ones are safe and you're very close to achieving your goal. This person, for like hobbies or hobbies, job, career, this is what they do. We have infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So this person is in their life in their divine life purpose. They are very abundant as well. I feel like this person's very happy. I'm seeing red hair, like reddish orangish hair. I'm also seeing somebody's music, which is interesting because he chose the guitar pick. But this person has a connection to music for healing themselves and other people. I'm also seeing blue, so they could have blue eyes, they could have blue hair. I'm seeing purple, light purple, so they could have light purple hair. Counseling, this person has a way of healing people with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear, so they could do something with counseling. Somebody as an author, this person has a book that they've been trying to express, and they're working on the time to write it. This person could be a speaker. They talk to people about some things maybe a lot of people don't want to talk about, but there is something about being a speaker. This person could be, there is a leader that is interested in you, somebody that's about to take charge. I do feel like somebody is going to be okay, so I'm getting there's this blonde girl that has one really big braid on one side, and it's like she has a cup of love and she's asking for, what can I do with it? And she's been in this gear. It's like she's been working really hard. She has a sword next to her, and you have the angels that are about to crown her and that are like whispering to her. But there is somebody that I feel like that is being pushed to do something about this situation. There is somebody that works with crystals. They have a connection with gemstones and crystals for healing energy. I also feel like somebody could wear crystals as well. So this is that pile. All right. So I was getting a pile where it feels like there's a copycat in your midst. Somebody is trying to copy somebody else's energy, trying to make it look like they are this person. It's like somebody's trying to trick you. But you're protected. Like, that's, so trickery came out for why this person is waiting. So somebody is waiting to deceive you, but you're protected. Like, you got protection, and it's like there's somebody that's always watching out for you even when you're not paying attention. You have a lot of people actually watching out for you. There's a lot of that's always watching over you. And it's like you are protecting something in particular, watching something, about to do something, and there's somebody that's watching out for you at all costs, making sure you're okay, you're protected. So there is some sort of protection that is around you, but there is somebody that wants to try to trick you. They could try to offer you something. Okay. So when it comes to, I'm going to start with the slips and then we'll go into initials and charms. So for the slips, I have, guess what? I got twin flame. So that's cool. So you do have your twin flame that is waiting on you. Somebody who's very independent, very protective. They're a very true friend. Somebody that could have freckles. There is somebody that is waiting on you that's unqualified. There's somebody that has dyed hair. It's a unique hair color. I was getting blue and purple earlier, so maybe that's for you. Somebody is emo. I also just heard somebody just dyes their hair to cover up some grays or something, so it could just be a natural hair color as well. But somebody could be very emotional at the moment. They could be going through a lot of things. They could also just be, they could have been an emo in school. You also have dependent, so there is somebody that's waiting on you, that's that's dependent on you. There's somebody that's very forgiving. Somebody's manifesting when it comes to you. Somebody has a button nose. You find this person's lips very attractive. There is something about somebody being a downer. There's also somebody that's very lazy. Somebody wears a watch. Or could just wear something on their wrist consistently. This person could be is a single dad. They're very intense. They're a recluse. They like to stay by themselves. There's also something about being an environmentalist. So they really care about their environment. Somebody wears dress shoes. You could have met this person is from 5 years ago. They're a cat lover. They have a very unique style. We also have a pothead, somebody that's very oblivious. This person could be close to their sister, but they do have a sister. This person is also very desperate. There is somebody that's desperate. I don't think it's this particular person. There's also somebody that is very vanilla, but they act like it. They could act boring. They could wear a mask like they're like this really boring person, but they really like not. There's also somebody that complains a lot. Somebody that's engaged. There's somebody that could be famous. You have celebrity here, so this person is very well known. You have guardian angel, so there is a guardian angel that's waiting on you. Somebody that's very honest. You have Celtic heritage. Somebody's very indecisive. Somebody with brown hair. There's also someone that's blonde hair that's sickly. Okay, 1 second. They're like asking me to redo this. Okay, and okay, I'm not gonna do more. Okay, I guess so. Alright, so I was told to take the brown hair, move it to the side. You have honest, problem solver, cat lover, indecisive, celebrity, environmentalist, forgiving, unique style, and manifesting. That is like one person. And there are other parts, but I didn't want to get too far into it because we have a lot to still go through. And then you have for the blonde hair, desperate, sickly, downer, lazy, complainer, unqualified. And there were a couple other ones, but I didn't want to add to it because there's so many kind of like mean ones, like the positive ones. So I didn't go with that. Sorry, I saw somebody, but I'm the only one home, so I don't know why. Okay, so I'm going to move into your charms. Somebody's very intuitive. There could be a Leo or somebody that has Leo in their chart. Somebody's very protective of you, very protective of the situation. You do have protection, so I do feel like this person is protecting you in some way. We have some a fairy. So there could be somebody, and I see red or pink, so they could have longer hair and it could be dyed, and it's like their natural color is on the top part. Ooh, I really gotta finish up now. So somebody has very fairy qualities. Somebody could have been born in the 90s. Somebody has a steampunk wardrobe. Somebody's very wise. Somebody could have a tattoo of an elephant. Somebody sees you as their wish come true. Somebody's very otherworldly. They're very different. They're not like everybody around you. Somebody wants to offer you something at the same time that you offer something to somebody. Somebody has a very bite me personality. There is a soulmate here. Somebody has boundary issues. They don't know how to stick to their own boundaries. Somebody could be into the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They could also really like spicy food. I'm seeing somebody that could be sending you music. It could be Red Hot Chili Peppers. Again, soulmate. I'm seeing somebody that is following their heart. They want you to follow your heart, including when it comes to this situation. Somebody is going to be making you a love call very soon. They're going to be telling you how they feel about you. The initials that came out for you are P, P, B, A, and S. And I heard bad girl, what you gonna do, when they come for you. So that was popping up in my head. We also have Baba book. So like I'm seeing that horror movie. Papa, that's something. So somebody could hear you call you Papa. Somebody's feeling very sappy about this situation, very sad about it. Please say something. Please talk to me, something about that. I'm not really getting names. But like I said, the initials that you got are 2 P's, 2 A's, B, and S. Alright, next I'm going to move into, and I'm also seeing somebody have the words tattooed on them, bite me. Somebody can have a lot of tattoos. Somebody's very unique, very different. Alright, I'm going to, for sure move on to your songs, and then I move into your advice. So your songs are Jolene by Dolly Parton. It Was Hard to Be Happy for You by the Lumineers. Sweet But Psycho by Ava Max. Milky Chance by what? By Stolen Dance? I don't think that's how that goes. Oh, Stolen Dance by Milky Chance. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Heaven Knows by The Pretty Reckless. Firework by Katy Perry. Closer by 9 Inch Nails. I Don't Think I Love You Anymore by Alianta Costello. Saying Sorry by Hawthorne Heights. Part of Me by Katy Perry. Like a Virgin by Madonna. Pictures of You by The Cure. Somebody That I Used to Know by Cody. Listen to the 3 Days Grace version, that's a good one too. Fight Song by Rachel Platten. In the End by Linkin Park. And Rumor Has It by Adele. Ooh, somebody's gonna hear a rumor. But it's like somebody heard rumors, but there's also something in finding out the truth when it comes to the rumors. Somebody could have written a song about somebody. Your advice is surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So that's so interesting. So I do feel like you're letting go of this situation because you do have surrender here and you have surrender to the divine. So I do feel like when it comes to a certain situation, you just have to surrender and things will work out the way that they're supposed to. You also have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And this is that soulmate I was feeling. I do have soulmate that came out over here. You have twin flame that came out over here. So there is somebody that has a lot of love for you. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So you could be going through a lot of things right now, a lot of drama, a lot of stuff that just feels like it's always going wrong, but you will be getting a blessing. It will be revealed to you very soon for why this is happening. You have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So I feel like you've been letting go of like the kind of things that you've gone through. Maybe somebody did try to trick you and you knew that, and it's like you just walked away from that situation, and it's like now you have to follow a new path, something that's new to you. I also see somebody trying to, it's like somebody had put some sort of a deception towards you and told, like, so they offered you something even knowing that they had something else planned. It's so weird. It's like somebody tries to screw you over. Somebody else is waiting for you to go through this tough cycle because they know you have to, but they are here for you and they want to be there for you. But then there's also something in letting go of a situation. But this is all that I have for you in my pile 3. I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, if it resonated with you in any way, let me know by hitting that like button or by letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. If you have any requests for videos, please let me know in the comments below. I think that's all I have for you. So may we meet again, and I'll see you later. Bye!